Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet. Tonight trying to register another big win. Figures to have the boxing advantage. You know he has the reach advantage. We'll see how Nate Diaz approaches the early portions of this fight. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Diaz. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Ricci, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Nice jab there by Diaz.
Nice right hand.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good punch.
Oh, punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC. Well, 25 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Now some separation. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Diaz.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big shot to the head. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, timely hook. And he connects there. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, good jab to the body by Diaz.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
What a start.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level control.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You've talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slap right hook.
Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
Ooh.
That's how you finish a fight. Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice punch land. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something.
Oh! Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Right hook to the head, blocked. Now mixing one into the body.
Hurt him again.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
What a fight!
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Ooh! Diaz's shot is blocked.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
There's the left hand from Diaz. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. 20 seconds left. Diaz is caught right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will, too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. This fight could end at any moment.
I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh! Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon.
Now he's back up. That was nice.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, man. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh! Good job blocking that shot. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but... Oh, big knee! Massive left hand. Oh, with authority the body. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back up. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
He's got to be careful here. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Big ground and pound.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out. Oh!
Goes down again. Setting up an unlock now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see it anymore.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
All right, so a huge win for Nate Diaz. The celebration is on, of course, in Stockton, California and beyond. And I know we all wish we would see Nate more often, but whenever he shows up to fight, always able to do so at a high level.
Nate Diaz has become a massive star in the UFC. He believes in himself, he trains extremely hard, and when he goes into the octagon, he always gives you 110%. Tonight, that was enough to get his hand raised.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabatha Baby Shot Ricci. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the 23-year-old freestyle fighter, Team Alpha Male's Paige VanZant. You may remember the switch kick knockout of Beck Rawlings. That came in a high-profile fight on Fox back in 2016. Now the focus is on the division's elite, and strawweight contention should be a good litmus test for PVZ tonight.
Lands a good jab.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Keep that pressure. Give me some good combinations now.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Tabatha Ricci. Oh, heavy kick to the head by her there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
What a nasty kick. That was totally ill-intended.
try to establish that jab. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, big left. Huge shots there.
Oh, nice right hand.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice punch there by VanZant. Ankle pick. Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tabatha Ricci.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she's got the submission locked in.
Yeah, it's getting very deep now.
She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog in a bowl.
Let's get that guillotine on her now.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Submission defense as she gets out. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Ricci's in half guard. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those...
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup. Oh, it's getting tight. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart. Jab is on point right now. Ooh, what a head kick.
Under 90 seconds to go round one. Oh, and she lands the hook. Nice crack there. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by VanZant. Just out of range with that right hand. Under a minute to go. VanZant going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here. VanZant's eye is closing up. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, nice straight punch there by Baby Shark Tabatha Ricci.
Good combination there.
Work the fight plan. Work the fight plan.
VanZant gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Double the jab. Double the jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice kick there from Paige VanZant. And of course, with all the arm injuries she's had, DC, it's given her a lot of opportunities to work on the lower half, the kicks and the knees. And clearly she has put in the right work. Now these two women separate from the clinch.
Beautiful body kick. She closes the distance and gets a single collar top. Oh, what a kick.
Ricci going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Ricci going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Went for the inside leg kick.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
VanZant gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Baby Shark's in half guard now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up.
Ricci's going for a choke. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Nice positional control here. Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by VanZant. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. VanZant goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attack. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively, gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Beautiful transition.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds remain in the round. That guillotine is tight. Ooh, crowd senses this one could be over soon.
It's over, John. It's done.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying tall in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. she's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
It got checked.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, nice.
Ricci's able to transition back to side control now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Ricci's in half guard. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the officials said fight.
VanZant's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
Nice pass.
Baby Shark's back in half guard. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Tabatha Ricci.
And now she's in mount.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Big elbow there, lands. remaining seconds of this fight. VanZant's back in full guard. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Tabatha Baby Shot Ricci!
All right, nicely done. They're going to enjoy watching the film back, I would think, as she gets a clear decision win on all 3 judges' scorecards, and got to give her a lot of confidence going forward to be able to beat a striker on this level.
Yeah, to be able to fight anyone, because she fought one of the best kickboxers that she will see over the course of her career, and she dominated her. So that has got to give her a ton of confidence, knowing that if someone has a singular skill set, she can really dominate them and make them fight exactly where she needs them to in order to dominate and get a massive decision victory.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack the Joker Hermanson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rashad.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Jack Hermanson was unabashed in our fighter meeting about his grappling advantages in this particular matchup. He felt like he could win a kickboxing match if need be, but he said, I'm going to...
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Evans. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. And there you go, again, half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the corner, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips, back, and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn. Puts his knee on belly.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Hermanson's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position of execution.
Right into side control. Evans is right back to the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Evans is back in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he's really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snapped his arm up.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Ovince. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work out.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to...
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Your hand inside. His fingers point to the way out.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, side control now. Hermanson's in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Hermanson ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Hermanson's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we got to.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. Now with a full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
Nice jab by Hermanson. Leg kick now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. If you like wrestling, you gotta like that. Beautiful takedown. Ovince is in half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, feet on the hips here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his multi-guillotine.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing now.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Getting them out here. Changing the position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Rashad going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Let's go. Get him off here. Get him off.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think. Hermanson's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Hermanson's right back to the full mount here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Takedown there by Hermanson.
Nice defense.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Evans. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Now he's going him out. This is where he wants to be.
20 seconds to go.
That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Hermanson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Good round.
He won that last round simply based on activity. He's putting up submission attempts, but they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Knee to the body, blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Clean with the right hook. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Evans is back in half guard. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see these guys.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some separation. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Evans.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
Evans is back in full mount. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Getting them out here.
Hermanson's in half guard. Side control now.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jack the Joker Hermanson.
All right, so as many of you expected, the kickboxer is able to outpoint the wrestler here tonight, one of the cleaner efforts of his UFC career, and not a hard fight to score. I would think 5-year-olds, if they watched those 15 minutes, they all would have had it for the kickboxer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is without question going in his direction, and rightfully so. He put on the performance of a lifetime in order to get this victory. Him and his team should be very, very proud.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ovince Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Misha Cirkunov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose nominees knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. All 3 of us, we looked like that poster in the monkey. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great league. Oh, man.
Nice jab. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy to the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Pretty good jab there by Cirkunov. Back and forth we go. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. Midway through round 1. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by the Canadian Cirkunov. Effective with the jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
St. Preux got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Nice leg kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big he lands to the body.
Another nice knee to the body. Misses with the left hook. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh!
Nice double team with the body shot. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the jab now, no good. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Good volume of knees here by St. Preux. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, tags it with the straight. Nice job there by St. Preux. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Kick.
Remaining seconds here of this opening round.
Another one!
Cirkunov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Overhand left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he blocks the shot there.
There you go.
Beautiful left hand counter. Just misses with the left hook. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
OSP gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Man, these guys have some...
Oh, he's still he can't even stand. You cannot sit in this. It's over.
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ovince St. Preux. Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.